If you've ever tried making slides in AI, they look great, look amazing, but you run into the problem they're actually an image, so you can't edit anything later. So I'm going to show you how we can use Google Gemini to create editable, simple PowerPoint slides. Let's start by letting Gemini do the whole thing, write the content and create the slides. First, click on Tools and then choose Canvas. So I'm going to type, create a set of 5 PowerPoint slides plus a cover on the topic of productivity tips. Use a white background and a modern tech look. Then I'll click Submit. You'll see that the screen splits and on the right hand side the slides start being created. This usually takes less than a minute. You can see the slides here. There's 5 slides plus a cover, and then Gemini has added an extra slide just to show where the image resources came from. At the top, you'll see an option to export to slides. Now, slides is Google's versions of PowerPoint. So let's click that. You'll see a message at the bottom saying the slides are being created. After a few seconds, click Open Slides. This opens them in Google Slides where you can see them and you can edit everything. You can change fonts, add or replace images, and adjust the layout. It gives you a good base to start from. If you need a PowerPoint file, you can go to File, then Download, and download it in a PowerPoint format. Well, let's go back into Gemini and try adjusting the style a bit. Now, bear in mind that if you want something really fully designed and on brand, an app like Gamma would be a much better option. Gemini does really nice, simple slides, but it hasn't got loads and loads of design power, if that makes sense. On the left, I'm going to type, I'd like the slides to be more modern and have a black background. And once again, I can export these to slides and edit the text and images just like before. You can also go back to previous versions of the slides by scrolling up on the left and clicking the Open button. Now, just a quick note from experience. If you try and edit the slides more than, say, 2 or 3 times, you might run into weird problems. I don't know why this is, but Gemini seems to throw a wobbly after 3 edits and gives you loads of code. So all I do then is just start a new canvas. I just come out of that, do a new chat and create a new canvas and start again. But obviously put in the tweaks that you wanted making. Now I want to show you a second option where you give Gemini the text for the slides. I'll start a new chat, go to Tools, then Canvas. Then I'm going to paste in the text for my slides. At the top, I'll tell Gemini what I want. So, can you create me 4 PowerPoint slides and cover based on this info? Use a black background and have a modern professional look. The slides are about YouTube's best practices. Then I'm going to add the text that I've created for each of the slides. And I'm going to click Submit. Now I need to edit these because the text is too low on slide 2 and I'd also like to have a background image on the cover. So I'm just going to type in those amends and click Submit. And as you can see, it's made the edits I requested and I'm really quite liking that cover, and it's sorted out the text that have fallen off the bottom of slide 2. And just how we did before, we can export this to slides where you can edit it further and make any changes you want. If you found this helpful, I've got an email that I send every week about tips for AI and resources. You can find the link to that below in the description, and I will see you in the next one.